Okay, that is okay. All right. Okay. Class, can we start now?
Okay.
Yeah, Doctor.
Okay, all right. Okay. A brief introduction about Madam Wan Nuraini. She's a lecturer, a senior lecturer from UiTM Jasin. Ada ke daripada UiTM Jasin kat sini dulu? Tak ada. Okay. So, I think we better start now because we already late. It's already 9. So, Madam Wan,
Yeah.
to give some introduction to the students.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Good morning to everyone. Okay, I'm Wan Nuraini binti Abdul Latif. I'm from UiTM Cawangan Melaka campus Jasin. Normally, I teach a programming subject. Okay, and today I will share to all of you a brief about programming in logic, which is Prolog.
Okay, I think Madam Wan can share the content and we can start now. Okay.
Okay. Okay, now this is our topic, Introduction to Prolog. Okay, basically, Prolog actually is a programming in logic, okay? PRO and LOG, programming in logic. So it uses symbolic, numeric computations, solving problems that involve object and relation between objects, okay? And Prolog totally different from other languages such as Java and C++. Um, because it deal with the symbolic and the logic. Okay. Okay, Prolog code has declarative reading. Okay, very close to logic. Recall your knowledge on predicate calculus. Okay, also has a procedural semantic. Okay, actually Prolog also called as a declarative programming. Okay, it is not procedural or how to language. It is goal oriented. Okay, what is a procedural language? Actually, procedural language ni language yang uh, we use step by step. After number one, we must go to the number two. After the line one, we must go to the line two. We must go to the line three, and so on. But Prolog is not like that. Prolog is a non-procedural programming. From the facts one, it can go to the rules one, and then from the rules one, it will find the facts, and at last it will try to meet the goal. Okay, tujuan Prolog actually dia lebih kepada goal oriented. Dia berasaskan matlamat. Kita akan find dia punya solution dia. Okay. Procedural language example C++ or Java. This is the comparison between Prolog and Java or C++. As you know, complex C++ or Java complex or have many syntax. Okay, of course, you need to declare the variables, and then if we deal with the selection, if else, and then we need to do also we have the repetitions, and then we have a function. We normally we have function prototype, and then function call, function declarations, and then we have array, we have record, and so on. So complex, okay, have many syntax. In Java, we have method, function, normally they call it as a method, but in C++, we call as a functions. Okay, but Prolog little syntax involved, okay, only you need to remember only three basic concepts, which are facts, rules, and query. Only three items: facts, rules, and query. Okay, and then C++ or Java contains many methods on how to things, for example, loops. Okay, as I said before, have many method. If Java, we call it method, but normally in C++, we call it function. Okay, Prolog have option and require interpretation and how to write the codes. Okay, clearly show how to do it. But Prolog hidden. Prolog do not show explicitly how it does it. Okay. Normally kita tak nampak lah macam mana Prolog tu sometimes dia meets dia punya ni lah. Kalau macam function tu in C, normally kita biasa kita nampak dia ada function call dia, and then dia ada definition and so on. That is a difference between C++ or Java. Okay, before we go further, I would like to introduce to all of you example of Prolog. Okay, as I said before, Prolog has facts, rules, and questions. Question is a query. Okay, and then normally Prolog, we have our compiler that I use for this topic. I use SWI Prolog. Okay, this is the interface. This is, we call it as a console window. Okay, if we want to start to type our coding, we need to go to file and then new. Okay, and then we need to type the file first. Okay, you can save at any folder that you like. As example, maybe I try to try for. Okay, the extension is .pl. PL stand for Prologs. The extension is .pl. Okay, save. Okay. Okay, as you can see, we have a window. Okay, we have two windows here. This is the place that you need to write your facts here. After that,
Tak nampak, Megan.
I think, yeah, you're not showing.
oh, okay, sorry. How about the slide? Do you see the slide?
Yeah,
The
it's
slide
not
and
The
there.
slide, but not the program.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, share. Kat mana nak share tu? Software dia. Ni. Sebab tadi kita choose satu template je kan, which is notes. Supposedly kena choose all entire program kan? Sharing. Kejap ikhlas saya not familiar with Webex actually. This one. Oh, this one. Okay, this one. Which one? This one. Ni. Okay. This one share. Ni kan supposedly. Ni. This one lah. Okay. Class, do you hear me? Okay, I need to adjust the. Okay. Okay. Do you see my interface?
Yes.
Okay, I repeat again. Okay, I would like to show you this our compiler. Okay, I also provide you some. Okay, this is my notes. Wait, Okay, this is the lab card. And then open it. The- Okay, this is a Prolog lab. Okay, okay, nanti ada waktu rehat, you can download this software. This is free. The name is SWWin Prolog. This is the URL https www.swiprologs.org. Okay, and then download. Okay, it's depend on your computer. Either you use Windows computer or Mac. Okay, you can download it, and then there are guideline for install the software. Okay, this is how to start. Okay, file new, name the program, and then you need to give any name for your file. Okay, as I showed before this. Okay, and then you can see two windows, one for query, and then one for this is what we call as a knowledge base. We need to type our facts and rules. As I said, before, Prolog have three main items that you need to remember and understand: facts, rules, and queries. Okay, and then this is the prologue. This is the facts. Siapa ada anyone from here that are familiar with prologue before? Ada tak siapa pernah guna prologue sebelum ni? Pernah belajar
I
ke?
use Prolog when I'm on my degree. I learn Prolog.
Okay. So, this topic is very easy for you lah, kan?
Not easy lah, kena ingat balik.
Okay. Okay. Because this topic is just one of the subtopic from your chapter. Jadi kita tak akan masuk to details on the prologue. But adalah sikit kita akan kita apa surface je lah. Okay, prologue. For those yang tak pernah belajar prologue kan. Okay, prologue. Ini adalah facts. Facts dia facts ni lebih kurang macam we declare. Kita declare kita punya normally kalau kita in C++, kita akan declare our variables integer, integer number, char name and so on. And then in Prolog, kita tak ada declaration as a integer, float, double and so on. Okay, kita ada facts, rules and query. Okay, this is the facts. Facts dia adalah, dia mesti depan dia adalah relation dia. Ataupun ada yang sometimes they call it as a relationships. Okay, wizard. Okay, dia mesti start with the lowercase letter. You tak boleh pakai uppercase because in Prolog, uppercase is a variables. So wizard is a relation, and then dia mesti ada parenthesis parenthesis ataupun kita panggil apa bracket, kurungan kan. Okay, and then Ron ni normally dia lebih kurang kita punya constant. Okay, this is we call it as a argument. So how to read the prologue? Sorry, the facts. Okay, you kena masuk bahagian dalam ni. Okay, this is my pens. Okay, this one you need to read this one first. Ron. After that you keluar, you baca. So how to read in a our natural language? Ron is a wizard. Macam tu. Ron is a wizard. So in prologue, we change Ron is a wizard to the wizard Ron. Okay, and then it must terminate our statement with the period. Okay, simbol ni dalam programming we call it as a period kan. Dia tak pakai semicolon. Kalau you belajar Java and C++, semicolon untuk you terminate each statement you, betul tak? In Prolog, setiap statement kita will be terminated with the period. Okay, period symbol, this one, tanda dot lah. Okay, and then, okay, that is a facts. Okay, and then I will show you example. Okay, never mind. I will show you later. But this is just to introduce to all of you. Okay, this is a fact. You have three facts. Ron is a wizard. Harry has a wand. Harry is a Quidditch player. Okay, you have three facts. Dia adalah satu fakta lah. Sebab prolog dia deal dengan logik. Boleh tak kelas dekat ni? Boleh tak? Fahamkan facts dulu. Yang dah belajar prolog tu saya memang yakin awak boleh. Yang belum belajar prolog, today baru first time you jumpa prolog, okey tak? Boleh bagi respon tak?
Okay, Doktor.
Okay.
Okay, okay. And then this is a query. Tadi kan saya ada cakap kita kena tengok facts, rules dengan query. Okay, saya tak masuk rules lagi sebab this is very simple facts. Facts yang very simple. Kita type benda ni dekat dalam ni, dekat dalam kita punya Windows ni kita panggil knowledge base lah. Okay, kalau sistem biasa they call it as a database, but Prolog actually they deal with the knowledge. AI, Prolog is a AI language. AI memang kita deal daripada with the knowledge lah. Knowledge ni dia level atas sikit daripada information. Kalau database biasa macam you buat C, using C++, Java, kita simpan data kita dalam database which is our information. But AI, kita deal dengan knowledge. So knowledge kita simpan knowledge lah. Knowledge base, dia simpan knowledge. Okay. And then this part we call it as a knowledge base. Okay, we tap the facts, and then after that we click compile, and then we can run it. Okay, we can compile, and then this is what we call as a query. Okay. Okay, this is SWI Prolog. Okay, this is a query. Query ni kita, dia bila kita click, automatically the first interface that come out is a console window. We call it this one as a console window. And then how to write a prolog, we need to go to File, and then click New. Okay, and then you give a name, any name. As example, I give EX1, example 1. EX1, example 1. Okay, I save. And then, okay, this is the knowledge base. This is the place that we write our facts and rules. If we want to do a query, we will do it in the console window. Okay, boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Okay, sekejap. Okay, this is our console window. Okay, we try to type as example, wizard Ron. Okay. Okay, display. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then terminate with the period. Okay, this is one facts, and then we can run. Okay, I just compile first, compile buffer, and then okay. Tak keluar. Okay. Oh, sekejap. Okay, lambat. Okay. Okay. Compile and then compile buffer. Okay. That is a run kan. Kita compile buffer, and then we find the okay. Okay, and then you can see here. Okay, query. This is the exclamation marks, tanda soal kat situ. That is for query. As I said before, yang knowledge base ni tempat you type facts and rules. Okay, rules saya tak masuk lagi. Saya just nak tunjukkan facts. Kita nak buktikan whether ada tak dalam kita punya knowledge base. Ron is a wizard. Okay, and then how to do a query. You can type wizard. You panggil nama relationships, and then the argument inside the argument, which is our argument is Ron. Okay, and then don't forget to put period sign, and then enter. So it will return true. Okay, some compiler as as example LPA Prolog LPA Prolog dia tak keluarkan true, dia keluarkan yes. True and yes actually same but this compiler Swiss SWI Prolog it will return true. Okay, that's why maybe if you refer another different books, dia punya jawapan dia bukan true kan, jawapan dia yes. Actually that is the correct answer. Dia sama lah equivalence Okay, so means we have a facts that Ron is a wizard. Okay, and then we can try to find okay, who is X? Okay, kita nak buat query, kita cari siapa dia X. So X tu actually is variables. In Prolog, variables in a capital letter. Kalau you perasan, tadi saya cakap dengan you all, kalau macam nama relationships ni, you tak boleh start with the capital letter. Sebab capital letter in Prolog is a variables. Okay. Lowercase is a nouns ke, objects, relations macam tu. That's why Ron ni actually nama kan, nouns. Nama biasanya kita akan gunakan huruf besar, betul tak? As our natural language. But in Prolog, you kena pakai huruf kecil because Ron is a Ron. Ron is not a variables. We cannot be Ron. You cannot be Ron. Ron is a Ron. Faham tak maksud saya? Maksudnya Ron tu constant. Dia adalah orang tu nama dia Ron. Dan Ron tu tak boleh jadi variables. Dia tak boleh berubah Ron tu jadi Ali, Ahmad and so on. Okay, and then kalau kita nak tanya buat query who is a wizard ataupun yelah who is a wizard. So who tu kita can replace with the any variables. Okay, we can use any capital letter as example X and then okay, open your bracket and close your bracket and don't forget to put the period sign and then enter. Okay, your X is a Ron. Or maybe you can replace your variables X to the who. Okay. The important thing, the first letter. The first letter must be uppercase or capital letter who. Who is Ron? Sorry, who is wizard? So wizard, who, period sign and then enter. Who is Ron? Okay. Okay, this is a query and then this is the facts. Okay, that is a prologue. Nanti rules saya akan masuk sekejap lagi lah. Okay, setakat yang boleh tak kelas?
Boleh.
Boleh
Okay.
What is this? Oh, okay. Dia tak ada apa lah kan? Okay, now we continue with the... Okay, we continue with our notes. So need to open back notes. Tab sebelah. Ni, this is a Cisco. Oh, ni kot. Kejap. Oh, okay. Besar. Sebab saya punya screen besar sangat. Jadi, dia tertutup. Sorry, class. Okay, and okay. Okay, now we continue back. Okay. Introduction to Prolog. As I said before, defining relation by facts or rules. Rules kita tak masuk lagi. Kita tengok facts tadi dan the second one is querying. Tadi kita dah buat query. Query ni macam we ask our knowledge base. Kita tanya apa yang kita dah set dalam knowledge base. Macam tu lah Prolog class. Dia different with the C++ and Java. Okay, Prolog clauses are three types. Facts, declare things that are always unconditionally true. As example, this example is a Bob is a male. Bob is a male. Kita baca macam tu guys. Okay, so how to create facts? Nanti sekejap lagi saya tunjuk kat you all macam mana you nak tukar our natural language statements in English to the Prolog. Okay, and then this is we call it as a relations. Sometimes they call it as a relationships, and this is the arguments, our object. Our object is a Bob. And then inside the parenthesis, okay, parenthesis ni is a bracket, and then this is the period sign. And then rules, okay, rule is actually, kalau in Malay they call it as a betul, betul. Rules atau syarat. Okay, declare things that are true depending on a given conditions. Dia punya syarat lah sebab kita bermain dengan logik. Okay, dengar betul-betul this one examples. Okay, this is how to read this one. X, okay, you kena pergi dekat masuk yang sekejap Okay, this one, my pencil, draw. Okay, read this one first. Okay, X, and then you keluar, you baca this one. Relationship dulu. Dua. Okay, example sebelum ni, you have, you punya dalam ni argument you ada satu je kan? Ni dalam ni actually dipanggil arity, bilangan atom argument awak dalam parenthesis. So ni satu. Tapi yang ini you nampak ada dua kan? You have X and Z. X and Z is a variables. Why? Because that is a capital letter. Okay, and then read inside the parenthesis the first argument atau atom. Okay, X, and then you keluar, you baca grandparents, and then you masuk balik dalam, you baca Z. So this is the third one. Okay, and then okay, this one, this symbol, as you can see, this is the colon, and then this is a dash symbol. Ni maksud dia adalah if. Okay, if. Okay, so this one X parent to the Y. Sorry, X parent of the Y. Okay, ni you nampak comma Comma is a N. Semicolon is a O. In Prolog. Tak apa, dalam note saya ada sediakan. Don't worry. Okay, I need to erase this one first. Okay, now how to read this one? These rules. Okay, rules is actually is a general knowledge. General knowledge, Rules is a general. That's why bila general, you need to use variables. Sebab variables ni dia boleh hold any values kan. So dengan satu rules ni, kita boleh guna pakai untuk facts yang berbeza. Okay, that's why general. Facts is a general, and facts is a scientific lah, scientific knowledge. The very scientific ni kita panggil apa? Khusus. Dia very khusus. Knowledge dia dah khas. Kalau Ron is a wizard, so Ron tu memang wizard lah. So you tak boleh tanya whether Harry is a wizard. Kita tak boleh petikan benda tu sebab that is you punya facts. Okay, this example. Bob is a male. Ini Bob ni ialah someone that is a Bob. Bob is a male. Dia specific. Okay, and rules is a rule is a general knowledge. Okay, how to read and understand the rules. Okay, X grandparents of Z. Okay, you baca X grandparent of Z if X parents of Y and Y parents of Z. Okay, so saya cuba draw very simple. Okay, this is okay, contoh your X grandparent to the Y if X parent to, sorry, not Y, Z. X grandparent to the Z. Okay, Z. If X parent of the Y. So X parent of the Y. Okay, ni contoh kalau kita buat hierarchy kan. Okay, X parent of the Y and Y parent of the Z. Okay, Y parent of the Z. So kita boleh kata X ni datuk kepada Z jika X parents to the Y N, Y, parents to the Z. Baru X dengan Z ni hubungan dia adalah grandparents. X is a grandparent of the Z. Okay, boleh faham tak rules? Tak dengar pun. Oh, faham. Okay, and then okay, at your hand right side, this one we call it as a at the left hand side we call it as a head. Okay, and then right hand side, this one we call it as a body. This is a rules. This is a rules. Syarat ataupun petua. Okay, nanti kita akan tengok another example. Setakat ni you just cuba fahamkan rules. Okay, and then the questions, the user can ask the question, what things are true? This is the question. Question is a query, yeah? Okay, rules. Okay, programming in Prologs. Okay, features there is a facts. We have three elements, which are facts, rules, and questions. Okay, querying relation. Prolog expresses relation in database. Actually, no list piece. Okay, database is no list piece lah. It also able to display every relation stored in database. Example, by typing listing parents, Prolog will display all relation parents. Okay, and then /2 means actually dia ada dua arti. Parents ni dia punya relationship dia. Relationships dia. And then /2 ni maksud dia dalam relationship ni dia ada dua bilangan atom dia ataupun kita panggil arity ataupun dia ada two arguments. Dalam ni pun ada yang panggil as a arguments. Okay. Okay, Prolog will display all relationship. Okay, this is examples. Okay, kejap saya besarkan. Pam, parent of Bob. Okay, as you can see, saya cuba kecilkan dia sikit. Okay, Pam is parent of Bob. Okay, ini facts. You have 6 facts. Tom, parents of Bob. Tom, parents of Liz. Bob, parents of Anne. Bob, parents of Pat. Pat, parents of Jim. You ada 6 You ada 6 facts in your database ataupun knowledge base. Knowledge base. Okay. And then this is LPA Prolog. LPA Prolog is also one of compiler. Okay. This is run with the LPA Prolog. Okay, and then when we type parent, this one, we do a query. Okay, bila kita ada knowledge base ni, which is in our knowledge base, we have 6 facts. Lepas tu kita nak disenaraikan kita punya facts yang kita ada. Apa you kena buat masa dekat query, dia kata, you type ni dekat query, you run dulu, lepas tu nanti baru dia akan keluar dekat ni console window, and then you type listings parents listing. So apa yang akan keluar, dia akan senaraikan all the facts that related with the parents, and then this is the facts that related with the parents. Pam, parents of Bob. Tom, parents of Bob. Tom, parents of Liz. Bob, parents of Anne. Bob, parents of Pat. And Pat, parents of Jim. And then at last dia akan type yes lah, macam tu. Maksudnya yes, ini yang dia jumpa dalam knowledge base. Okay. Ni maksud yang dia nak explain dekat sini kelas. Kalau dia gunakan listing parents, apa yang berlaku. Okay. Okay, so far use Prolog to define a relations. Okay, Prolog dia boleh define the relations. User can ask back the relation defined in Prolog. Kita boleh tanya hubungan dia. Ini contoh yang saya bagi tadi kelas yang Ron is a wizard. So we want to check whether Ron is a wizard. So kita type je lah. Mana coding saya tadi Sekejap. Saya pindahkan sikit. Ni, this one. saya type Ron is a wizard, so dia akan return as a true. Kenapa true? Because ada dalam kita punya dia ada dalam kita punya ni. Sekejap ada dalam kita punya knowledge base. Ron is a wizard. So bila kita run, kita boleh check kita punya jawapan dia lah. Ni kita boleh check Ron is a wizard. And then saya cuba check lah who is X. Okay, sorry. Who is a wizard? So saya replace who tu dengan X dengan variables so your X is a Ron. Itu maksud yang dia explain tadi lah. Okay, Prolog consists of clauses. Okay, clauses. Itulah dia, 3 clauses. Kita ada facts, rules and query. Each clause terminate with a full stop. Okay, even you buat query, you need to terminate with a full stop. Kena letak full stop kalau C++, Java, kita pakai semicolon. But Prolog, we use full stop. Okay, or period period. They are concrete object or constants such as Tom and. Ini itu yang saya kata. Dia dalam tu, nama dia atom atom atau ada yang panggil arguments. Sama actually atom and arguments equivalence is a equivalence. General object such as XY starting with the capital letter. This is variable. Variables in Prolog dia kena pakai capital letter lah. Ataupun uppercase Questions to the system consists of one or more goals. Actually query. Kita buat query sebab kita nak cari kita punya goals lah. You boleh buat banyak-banyak query, satu atau lebih lah untuk dapatkan. Okay, this is a logical operator in a Prolog this is colon and dash is a if. Dia maksud dia we read as a if. This is the implications Kalau in Malay we call it as a marker sorry, jika. Okay, and then semicolon, comma is a n. Okay. Semicolon in Prolog is a or. Disjunctions, and is a conjunctions. And then Prolog, not actually, is a not. Negations. Okay, this is an example of Prolog validity. Okay, example of valid constant in Prolog. Okay. Dalam Prolog, constant boleh terdiri daripada number 1, 2, 3 constants. And then X, tapi X tu mesti kena lowercase tak boleh pakai uppercase. Kalau uppercase dia adalah variables, constant lowercase. And then you can use salary as your atom ataupun you punya arguments you. Dalam bracket tu salary tapi mesti dalam lowercase constants. And then you can use also semicolon, this is what we call underscore, last name. And then the first letter is a lowercase. And then you also can use a floating point as example for 458. And then this is another example, my home address. Okay, how to declare variables. The variables, the first letter must be uppercase or capital letter. X, my salary, employee name, who name of students. This is a variable, this is a constant. Okay, boleh tak kelas? Boleh kan? Okay, and then now how to write the facts. Okay, how to write the facts. Simplest constructs. Okay. This is a predicate, likes. Okay, predicates ni sometimes ada yang panggil as relationships, ada yang panggil relations. Okay, and then you ada bracket kan? Atau parenthesis. Okay, parenthesis tu dalam dia kita panggil atoms. Ada yang panggil arguments arguments. Benda yang sama kelas. Okay, jadi yang ini dalam dia ada dua we have two arity. Dia ada dua lah. Dia boleh ada 1, 2, 3 dan sebagainya lah sebenarnya. Tapi Yang simple biasanya one or two. And then sebelah dia adalah comma. And then you terminate with the period symbols or dot. Okay, this is a predicate or relationship. So John, okay, how to read this one? John likes Mary. As I said before, you must read inside the parentheses, the first atoms, you must read the first one. After that, you kena keluar, okay. And then read this one and then masuk balik dalam. So John likes Mary. Okay. This is the simple construct of the facts. Okay, the following items are important when writing facts. Relation or object's name must begin with a lowercase letter. Ni dia. Kan. Okay, must begin with a lowercase letter. Relations and object's name. Ni, macam ni. Object's name dengan relations. Facts mesti pakai, mesti guna lowercase letter. The first letter lah, Okay, relation must be written first. You must write the relation first. Okay, macam nak tahu relation tu apa? You kena tengok apa hubungan je lah antara John and Mary. Apa relationship je. Kita akan tengok statement lah. Statement yang diberi. Problems yang diberi tu, you boleh bagi any name for the predicates. Between John and Mary, so relation dia adalah likes. So likes tu, you kena letak kat depan lah. Jadikan dia as a predicate kan. As a relationships. And then John and Mary actually is atoms. Okay. And then objects are separated by commas. Dia kena, kita pisahkan our atoms with the comma. Okay. Kalau you ada satu atom je lah. Macam tadi macam tadi we have wizard. Okay. Wizard. Kita ada satu je kan. Dia punya atom. We only have one. Okay, Ron. So Ron is a wizard tu je. Tapi bila ada dua, macam itulah you kena baca the first, you keluar like and then you masuk balik dalam baca yang second atom, Mary. Okay, and then object are enclosed in pair of round bracket, okay, which is a parenthesis, parenthesis. Dia panggil bracket. Okay, brackets, dia plural lah. Okay, period must be at the end of the facts. Okay, this one. Mesti ada. Kalau tidak, error. Okay, next. This is example of facts. Write fact from the statement below. Kita buat sama-sama. Jack is a student. So, relationship dia, students. That's why Jack is a student. This one. Susan is a student. So, the relationship is a student. The atom is a Susan. So, Susan and Jake ni, as I said before, normally noun kata nama kan. Kita biasa in our natural language kita akan pakai huruf besar kan. Tapi you jangan tertipu atau terpedaya bila dalam prolog when we want to make a facts and then dan dalam parenthesis kita tu kita nak buat atoms, you kena jadikan dia lowercase. That's why Jack ni, this is a lowercase, Susan. Okay, apa jadi kalau you letak J is a capital letter? So, bila jadi dia capital letter, Jack ni bukan lagi constant dan dia bukan specific knowledge lagi. Dia dah jadi general. So, J ni dah jadi variables. So, bila jadi variable, anyone can be a Jack. Variables kan? So, you kena make it as a constant. Okay, next Mary is an instructor. So, relationship is a instructor. Put the instructor outside of the parenthesis. And then inside the parenthesis, which is our atom, is a Mary. Okay, terminate with a period. Okay, John is an instructor. Okay, John is a instructor. Okay, Mary teaches Jack. So, yang ini yang mana satu nak letak Jack kat depan ke Mary kat depan? You kena tengok relationship je lah. Teachers. So Mary teaches Jack. Of course, Mary first teaches. Okay, and then baru masuk Jack. Jangan terbalik kelas. Jangan Jack teaches Mary. So you punya facts you dah salah Facts you dah salah. So Mary teaches Jack. And then Mary teaches Susan. Okay, this one. Mary teaches Susan. And then John teaches Susan. And then Kate teaches Jack. Okay, Kate teaches Jack. Okay, you have 8 facts here based on this our natural language lah. Natural language. Ini language yang biasa kita guna untuk kegunaan harian kita kan, our natural language. Okay, class? Do you understand? Okay, now, kita dah masuk facts. Kita akan buat rules. Okay, rules kita tak belajar, tak buat lagi kan? So, facts and rules. Okay, kat mana nak type facts and rules? Sekejap kejap. Kejap saya pindahkan dia sekejap. Subtopics. Okay, kita tengok. Okay, ni. Kita terus tengok ni lah. Okay. So, you ada 2 window kan? Window, as I said before, kita ada 2 window. Kita ada yang ini dekat console. And then this one, lab1.pl ni, our nulis base ataupun database lah. So, rules ni nak letak kat mana? Kita letak selepas kita type rules. Kita kena type rules dulu. Kita kena type all the facts. As example, we have 10 facts kan? So, you kena type 10 facts tu dulu. Letak facts. Lepas tu kat bawah dia dah habis facts, baru you boleh letak rules. Baru boleh letak rules. Sebab Prolog dia kena baca facts dulu. Lepas tu baru dia baca rules. And then from the rules, dia akan naik atas cari yang mana matching. Okay. Prolog dia buat pattern matching. Pattern matching. Teknik dia guna pattern matching. So, dia akan matchkan you punya ni, nama depan dia, relationships, dengan dia akan matchkan dengan you punya items you. Items tu dia akan tengok berapa bilangan items you, arity you. Dia akan buat macam tu lah. Okay, I try to erase this one. Okay, as example, ni, dekat kita punya ni, this is our facts. Rules kita akan type lepas kita habis facts kita. So, dia dalam nulis base hanya, okay, console ni memang hanya tempat khas for the query. Lepas you run, dia akan pergi sini. Browser you, dia akan browser you akan aktif kat sini, dia akan blink in your browser. Browser pula, dekat console window ni dia akan blink kat situ. Dia ada question mark and tanda dash kan. Kat situ tempat kita buat query. Query kita buat dekat console window. Window ni kita panggil as a console window. Okay, yang ini normally kita panggil dia sebagai knowledge base lah. Tempat kita write facts and rules. Okay, so how to do a rules. Okay, now we go to this one. Okay. Okay. How to write the rules. Okay, rules. A rule is a general statement. General knowledge about the object and their relationships. Rule has head and body connected by these symbols. Okay, this is the if. You ada mata, you ada hidung, tapi tak ada mulut lah. So this is colon and dash symbols. This is the if in a prologue. Okay, body. This is the body. This is the head. Okay, this is an example. As you can see, inside the rules, normally kita guna variables. Sebab di general knowledge kan, generals. Jadi X, our variable ni dia akan hold another difference values. Contoh, X ni boleh jadi Ali, X can be Ahmad, X can be Michael, Y can be Lisa, Y can be Lawrence, Y can be Fatimah. Faham that's why capital letter is a variables. Dan dia adalah general knowledge, general statements lah. Berlainan difference with the facts. Facts, ni adalah specific. Jack is a student. So, Jack tu memang student lah. Kita kena accept our knowledge tu our facts. Okay, and then hit X son of Y. If Y father of X, and this is N, this one is a if. Okay, X is a male. Okay. Yelah nak jadi anak lelaki dia mesti lelaki lah kan. Okay, X ni son kepada Y. So X ni ayah dia Y. So X son to the Y dengan syarat Y Y ni father to the X. Okay. Dan X tu seorang lelaki. Baru dia jadi son. Anak lelaki. Kalau kita translate in Malay. Okay, faham tak? This is, and then you terminate dengan period. Okay. Okay, boleh tak kelas? Boleh kan? Nak saya ulang ke? This is head kepala. Describe what facts the rule is intended to define. You nak cari apa? Inilah kita punya goal sebenarnya. Goal yang kita nak cari, which is who is son to the someone. So who tu kita represent with the X. Y is a someone lah. Siapa anak kepada seseorang. If dia punya inilah. Okay. Kalau you perasan, ini dia punya statement lah. Father ni actually dia datang daripada facts. Kita boleh check pada facts. Okay. So X son of the Y if Y father of the X and X is a male. So this is the rules. Okay. And then a rule is defines the facts with if statement that contains variables. A rule is a new generated facts when the condition result is true. Rules ni kita generate daripada facts. Daripada facts yang kita ada, we can come out with the rules. Okay. So, as example, kita nak hasilkan new facts based on facts. Maybe the first facts atau maybe our second facts atau maybe facts yang kita adalah fakta-fakta. Kan kita ada as example macam ni. We have 8 facts. Ni Susan. Father tak ada yang contoh ni. Tak apa, nanti kita tengok contoh lain. So new facts ni, head ni adalah something yang kita baru create lah, which is our rules. Tapi facts ni adalah daripada facts yang kita dah buat dekat sini. Ini facts yang kita ada. So from these facts, kita boleh come out dengan rules. Kita boleh hasilkan rules based on facts yang kita ada. Maksud dia macam tu kelas. Okay, and then example if we want to write a rule based on the condition below. Okay. We have three facts. Okay, the first, X is an instructor if X teaches anyone. Okay. Kat sini, kita nak hasilkan facts. Okay, based on, we want to write a rules based on our facts here. Okay, we have 8X here kan. This one. Facts. Based on these facts. So kita nak hasilkan rules daripada facts yang kita ada kat sini. As example, X is an instructor if X teaches anyone. So our head is an instructor. So X is instructor. X is instructor if X teaches anyone. So anyone ni you boleh gantikan dengan variables. Okay, so X teaches anyone. Anyone ni, X ni adalah instructor kan. Anyone ni boleh jadi anything kan. So dalam Prolog ada satu lagi variables which is underscore. Underscore ni nama dia anonymous variable. Anonymous variables. Variables ni dia anonymous ni actually untuk just nak penuhkan je, nak cukupkan bilangan array you. Sebab untuk teachers ni, kalau you tengok kita punya facts, dia ada dua atom kan. Teachers, okay, this one we have two atoms, Mary dengan Jack. Mary, Susan, John, Susan, Kate, Jack. Okay, jadi dia nak cukupkan bilangan dia tak boleh jadi single. Kalau single nanti bila kita nak buat pattern matching dia tak match. Kenapa dia tak match? Depan dia match ni relationship dia, tapi dalam dia tak, bilangan arity dia difference. Satu dengan dua kan difference. So dia nak cukupkan je, dia letak tanda underscore. Dan anonymous variables ni dia tak nak tahu pun apa dia ajar siapa. Dia just nak bagi tahu X ni adalah seorang instructor jika X ni teaches someone. So teaches anyone. So dia tak nak tahu pun who is that anyone. Dia just nak bagi tahu yang X is a instructor. So macam nak tahu dia seorang instructor, dia mesti mengajar seseorang lah. Tapi dia tak nak tahu siapa tu seseorang. So we can use the anonymous variables. Ni anonymous variable lah. Boleh tak kelas? Anonymous variable. Anonymous variables. Okay. Tapi kalau kita nak tahu dia ajar siapa, kita nak tahu who is anyone yang X ni ajar, you boleh replace dengan variables lah. Okay, you can replace with the maybe Y macam tu. So dia akan keluarkanlah Y you siapa siapa Y you. Contoh macam ni. X is an instructor if X teaches X and Y. X is an instructor if X teaches Y and Y is a student. Bila dia guna and, you kena pakai ni lah arithmetic dalam Prolog kan. And tu adalah koma. So you need to use the koma ni. Okay. So buat ni dulu. Instructor as a relationship. So X is an instructor. X is an instructor if X teaches Y. So X teaches Y and tu pakai koma. And then Y is a student. So Y is a student. And then terminate with the periods, symbols or dot. Okay. X is a staff if X is an instructor. So relation is a staff untuk kita punya head. Ini head. This is body. Lepas tanda if tu, di sebelah ni we call it body body of your rules. Rules, head of your rules. Okay, X is a staff if X is an instructor. X is an instructor. Relationship X is actually instructor. And then this one, X is a staff. Okay, that is a rules class. Okay, boleh tak kelas? Faham tak? How to create rules? Boleh
Saya nak tanya,
Yes, yeah.
apa beza kalau kita guna anonymous variable tu compare dengan kita bagi dia nama Y.
Okay. Beza dia akan keluarkan X saja, dia tak akan keluarkan kat sini. Sebab anonymous variable ni, tujuan dia kita just nak cukupkan bilangan argument kita tu. Sebab dalam facts kita ada dua kan. Nanti kejap, saya just terangkan yang tu dulu. Kita ada dua, sebab rules kita ni, dia nak cari, bila kita buat query, dia nak cari dia punya goal, jawapan dia kan, dia kena cari dekat facts. So facts untuk teachers kita ada dua kan. Jadi bila kita pakai anonymous variables tu, dia tak nak tahu siapa dia Y tu. Kita tak nak tahu pun dia ajar siapa. Kita nak tahu yang dia mengajar, tapi anyone tu dia tak nak tahu siapa. Tapi when we use a variable, contoh kita replace dengan Y, kita akan tahu siapa dia X, siapa dia Y. Faham tak? Tapi kalau kita replace dengan anonymous variable, kita hanya tahu X sahaja. Kita tak akan tahu dia ajar siapa. Kalau kita nak keluarkan jawapan dia, kita tak peduli pun siapa yang dia ajar, cuma kita nak tahu X ni adalah seorang instructor, tapi tak kisahlah dia ajar siapa, anyone tu, kita tak nak tahu siapa anyone tu kan. You replace dia dengan tanda underscore, which is our anonymous variable. Tapi kalau kita nak tahu siapa student yang dia ajar, dia seorang instructor dan dia mengajar someone tu, dan you nak tahu siapa someone tu, baru you replace dengan variables. You boleh replace dengan X ke, dengan Y ke, A ke, B ke, C ke, boleh. As long as capital letter. Or maybe you punya variables name students kan, and then dia punya S tu capital letter lah, jangan pakai lowercase. Sebab lowercase dah jadi constants. Jelas tak? Menjawab tak persoalan?
Faham.
Faham kena tengok dalam exam dia, dalam exam I'm not really sure master ada exam ke tak, maybe just coursework je lah, kot assignment je lah kan. Jadi kena tengoklah apa yang dia nak. Dia just nak tunjuk fungsi anonymous variable tu. Okay, kita dah tengok facts, kita dah tengok rules. You kena write all the facts. Dah habis facts baru you boleh write rules dalam kita punya knowledge base kita tu. Lepas tu baru you boleh buat query. You klik dekat button apa nama tu? Kita run. Jadi kalau dekat sini kita panggil dekat sini, dekat compile buffer. Nanti dia akan ni lah, dia akan pergi dekat, you kena tengok dekat you punya, ini ada satu lagi window. Ini kita pengen kosong window, nanti kita boleh check kat situ. Kita buat query. Query adalah apa kata, elemen dia yang ketiga lah, selain the facts, rules and query. Okay, now how to write the queries. Okay. Tadi pun actually saya dah tunjuk macam mana nak buat query. Yang ni saya akan tunjuk lebih detail lah. Okay, this is an example of simple query. Kita nak tahu adakah John likes Mary. Dia of course bila you run, this symbol ni memang automatically dah ada kelas. Question mark dengan dash ni dia memang ada dalam kita punya ni. Dia memang dah tunggu kat situ kalau you nampak kan. And then cursor you blink kat sini kan. You just tinggal type je query you. Yang you kena type ni, John likes Mary. Okay, yang ini kita nak check whether is it true John likes Mary. So kalau ada dalam kita punya knowledge base, contoh dalam knowledge base kita ni ada contoh saya buatlah kat sini. Kita enter John, likes kan, likes John, John, and then Mary. Okay, and then you letak tanda ni kan. Tu you kena run jangan tak run, kalau tidak ni memang you takkan dapat lah. Macam ni, bila dia tak run, dia tak akan buat lah dulu kan, dia tak compile. So you need to compile buffer. Okay, klik OK. Automatically actually dia akan compile and save lepas tu you cari window ni, console ni. Okay, sekarang saya nak check. Okay, you tekan space dekat you punya keyboard, and then you boleh check whether John ni likes Mary or not. Okay, ini query dia, John's like Mary. Kita akan check. Kalau salah eja memang dia akan keluar tu. Saya salah eja ke? Kena likes. Saya salah ni. Tak apa. Kalau salah saya enter balik. Yes or no, please answer yes, no. Okay, saya tertinggal. Dia likes ada S kan? Okay, J-O, saya salah je John ke apa? Mary. Okay, enter. Okay, dia jawab true. True ataupun kalau you pakai another compiler macam LPA Prolog, dia tak return true tapi dia return yes. Sama, benda yang sama ya kelas. Okay, sebab dalam kita punya knowledge base, kita ada John likes Mary. So, bila kita buat query, we ask our knowledge base whether John likes Mary. So, it will return true. Ni kita nak check kita punya facts and kita nak check our facts dalam knowledge base. Okay, boleh kelas? Ni simple lah. Add the kejap Okay. Okay, at question marks tu question marks at the first indicates a query. A query, okay, and then you have the question marks and tanda dash tu, P, ask whether goal P is a true. Kita nak cari kita punya goal. Goal kita adalah whether John likes Mary. True or not. So, dia akan keluarkan true. Contoh macam mana nak dapat result false kan? Boleh. Kita try lah type benda yang tak ada dalam knowledge base. Contoh, kita type Ali like Mary. Okay. Dia akan keluar false. Kenapa? Sebab in our news page tak ada pun Ali like Mary. So, kalau kita nak kita boleh tambah likes Ali, Mary. Ali pun suka Mary kan? And then macam biasa compile dulu. Okay, and then masuk sini. Okay, you boleh nampak automatically. Okay, kalau dia run, dia akan keluar warna hijau ni lah. Ni dia run daripada saya punya file, folder saya. Dekat dokumen saya save dalam Prologs punya folders. Okay, then so likes Ali, Mary. Mary salah je. Ali likes Mary. Okay, don't forget, even dalam query, you mesti kena letak tanda dot tu full stop ataupun period. Okay. Now dia jadi true. Kenapa true? Sebab ada dalam our knowledge base. Tadi false kan? Sebab apa? Sebab tak ada. Okay. True tu because of dia jumpa the class. Prolog dia macam tu. Dia kan cari tau. Dia buat pattern matching. Kalau dia keluarkan false, false tu bukan maksud salah tau. False tu in Prolog maksud dia, I don't know. I don't know means tak tahu. Bila dia cari, dia kata dia tak tahu, dia tak jumpa means I don't know. In Prolog macam tu dia punya meanings Kalau dia written yes or true, maksudnya dia found the goal. Goal lah matlamat dia jumpa. Okay. Ini adalah kalau you buat query as example you ada two argument inside your parenthesis John likes who. Who ni capital letter. This is variables. Variable names who. So when Prolog is asked a questions containing a variables, it searches through all the facts and rules to find an object that this variable could stand for. Dia akan search dia akan cari you punya facts. Kalau you ada rules, dia akan daripada from the rules, dia akan cari the facts, dia akan fire the rules. Okay, Prolog will give you one answer for X. And then if you hit return, it will stop looking for more answer. If you type semicolon, then return, it will look for another answer. Ni maksudnya macam ni kelas. Kan tadi saya ada beritahu you kan. Comma is a N, semicolon is O. Bila kita nak pakai O tu? Okay, dalam query kita boleh guna. Now, you boleh nampak Mary and Mary, Ali and John like Mary kan? Ada dua orang dia suka Mary. So, kita nak cari, kita nak replace lah. Siapa yang suka Mary? So, macam nak buat query dia, who likes Mary? You type likes. Tadi kita dah run kan? So, you boleh type ni je lah. Tak payah run balik tak payah compile balik. Okay, so who tu adalah you boleh ganti dengan variable who ataupun you can replace with the variables x ke y ke any variables as long as it must start with the capital letter. So kita nak cari siapa yang suka Mary. Okay. Okay, and then you dah tutup you punya parenthesis, put your periods symbol there, and then you tekan enter. Okay. So who adalah John? Dia akan jumpa John. Okay. Dia akan find, sorry, kita tunjuk ni. Wizard ni dia memang tak pergi sebab dia tak match wizard. So dia akan cari yang likes, dia akan jumpa yang the second line. So dia akan jumpa John dulu. Dia tak jumpa Ali dia kena yang mana dia first dia nampak dulu, which is John. So that's why dia bagi result kita punya goal is a John, result you adalah John. And then kalau you nampak cursor you kat sini, dia blink lagi kan. Okay, kalau kita tekan enter, dia tak akan cari lagi. Ini maksud ayat kat sini. If you hit return, it will stop looking for more answer. Dia tak akan cari lagi dalam you punya nulis page. Maksudnya awak tekan keyboard you tekan button enter, dia tak akan cari lagi. So itulah jawapan dia. Tapi kalau you type simbol ni, semicolon ni maksud dia or. Maksudnya atau kan. Jadi ada lagi tak? Dia akan cari. Kalau ada, dia akan keluarkan. Kalau tak ada, dia akan return as a false. Maksudnya dia tak jumpa Maksudnya I don't know. Okay, kejap. Kenapa saya tak klik pun kat sini? Kejap Okay. So saya kena buat apa ni? Maksud kita gunakan semicolon. Tekan kat keyboard you semicolon. Nampak tak? Dia keluar Ali. Dia akan jumpa. So ada dua orang lah yang suka Mary. Based on you punya ni. Sekejap saya mana benda lah ni Kejap. Mana saya punya cursor ni tak keluar? Dia punya ni nak buka tu tak ada. Tak apalah. Kita angkat dia. Sekejap Oh ni dia. Nak cari benda ala ni sebenarnya. Kejap. Okay. Now creating a query, state and creating queries. Okay, type of goal. This is output kita lah. Type of goal. Kita ada logic and values. Okay. Untuk nak buat query, query. Kita dah settle facts and rules. Okay, still in the query. Okay, query ni you boleh buat dua jenis query. Nak dapat output sama ada you nak dapat result as a yes or no, ataupun you nak tahu apa value untuk variables you. Actually kita dah buat dah pun sebenarnya. Sekejap Okay. Ni. Nampak Okay. Ini adalah kalau you nak check whether you punya query, benda tu ada dalam nulis space you atau tidak. So you nak result dia true atau false. You boleh buat macam ni. Yang second example yang saya boleh tunjuk tadi, kalau you nak tahu apa nilai, apa value for the who, siapa dia. So dia akan keluarkan John dengan Ali. Okay. So that's why dia kata kat sini tadi, dia ada dua. Yang ni you just nak check logic dia. Either dia return yes or no, ataupun you nak find out the value variables query. You pakai variable query lah, you pakai capital letter kat situ kan. And then query consists of variables. Kalau ini very simple query consists or atom or number. Dalam query awak tu ada atom dengan number. Ada atom dengan number. Contoh ni. Ni kan atom you, John, Mary. Or maybe you boleh gunakan number tapi itu contoh tu saya belum tunjuk lagi. Okay, creating a query. Example, write query based on question below. Macam nak buat query based on this one. Who are the students? Does John teach Jake? List the instructor. Dia minta instructor all the instructor. Is Mary a staff? How to make this query? Dia based on apa kelas? Based on facts yang kita ada sebelum ni. Okay, so macam ni lah kalau kita write. Okay, who are the students? So, you guna variable who? Students. So, who ni is a variable because it start with the capital letter. Who is a student? So, nanti dia akan keluarkan who tu siapa. Macam contoh saya bagi tadi kan. Who likes Mary? So, dia akan keluarkan dua orang yang suka Mary, which is Ali and John. Okay. And then, does John teach Jake? You nak check kan? Does John teach Jake? So, John teaches Jake. Okay, yang ini query class you mesti matchkan dengan ni, dia punya relationship tu, student, teachers, instructor and staff, mesti match dengan facts you. Baru you boleh dapat you punya goal. Sebab dia nak cari dekat you punya knowledge base kan. So, you kena pakai ni students, instructor, teachers. Baru dia boleh jumpa who is a student. So, untuk that problem, that query, who is a student? So the students are Jake and Susan. Sebab apa? Sebab in our knowledge base, we have Jake is a student, Susan is a student. Okay, and then another second query. Does John teach Jake? So you teaches Jake. So you kena tengok untuk teachers. John teaches Jake. Ada tak John teaches Jake? Kalau kita cari macam tak ada kan. Mary teaches Jake ada, Mary teaches Susan, John teaches Susan, Kate teaches Jack. So kalau macam tu dia akan return as a false. As a false lah. And then the second this one, list the instructor. Kalau nak list the instructor, you boleh guna this one. Dia gunakan variable name list, L, uppercase L kan. Instructor name list, list instructor. So dia akan list down all the instructor. Mari kita tengok kita punya facts tadi. Ni. So you have two instructor, Mary and John. Dia akan listkan list. The first list is a Mary, the second list is a John. Dia akan cari Mary is instructor, John is instructor. Itulah value dia. List awak Mary dengan John. Itulah value yang you nak. Yang you akan dapat. Which is yang ni lah kelas. Kita guna ni. Kita find the value. Kalau kita nak tahu result dia whether true or false. That is a logic lah. Okay, the last one is Mary a staff? So, terus dia memang terus specific kan. This question very specific. Dia nak tahu, Mary is a staff? So, Mary is a staff. Macam tu, Mary staff. So, kat luar tu, pakai facts yang dia ada. You jangan salah eja lah. Macam staff, you put extra S kan. Jadi plural. Of course, dia tak jumpa sebab dalam kita punya tapi tak ada staff pula kat sini. So, staff tu kat mana? Dia cari daripada rules. Kalau tak ada kat facts, dia akan cari dekat rules. Mari kita cari dekat rules saja kan, staff. Ni. X is a staff, X is instructor. So, siapa instructor? Okay, kalau dia jumpa rules ni, kan tadi kan kita cari dekat facts tak jumpa, dia akan cari dekat rules. X is a staff and X tu dia adalah staff jika X is a instructor. So, bila kita cari balik dekat facts kita, dia akan naik atas cari who is the instructor. So, Mary instructor. Betul lah. Maka Mary tu adalah staff. If Mary is an instructor, then Mary is a staff. So dia akan return yes ataupun true. Boleh tak kelas? Inilah jawapan dia. Expected output kan? Who is students? Inilah jawapan dia. So siapa dia students? Dia akan tengok balik facts. Students, siapa students? So keluarlah students you is Jack dengan Susan. Okay, yang ni you boleh try kelas. You boleh try type. You buka macam konsol saya cakap tadi kan? Ni. Nanti you try lah. You type lah. Okay. Kenapa pula tiba-tiba? You type facts dulu. Habis facts, you type rules. Lepas tu you go to the compile. And then compile buffer. And then come up with this one. And then you type query kat sini. You akan dapat result dia. You akan dapat result. Yeah. This is our notes. You type, ni dah ada you dah ada rule, sorry, ini you punya facts. You type facts tu dulu, 8 facts. Lepas tu you masukkan rules ni. Masukkan 3 rules ni. You have 3 rules. And then lepas tu you compile dekat buffer tadi. After that, you buat query ni. You type query ni and then you akan dapatlah jawapan who is the student. So jawapan dia Jack and Susan. And then does John teaches Jack? Dia akan keluarkan false sebab tak ada. List the instructor. So instructor adalah Mary, John dengan Kate. And then Mary, dia nak check adakah Mary is a staff? Is Mary is a staff? So dia akan return true based on facts yang saya tunjuk tadi kan? Okay, kalau ada 3 output macam ni kelas, ingat tak yang saya sebut tadi? Cursor awak ni makan menanti awak. Lepas awak dah run kat sini kan tadi kan? Who likes Mary? Dia ada 2 orang. Jadi cursor you akan tunggu kat situ. You jangan tekan enter. Kalau you tekan enter, dia akan keluar. Cuba saya tunjuk kat awak. Kalau tak percaya, mari saya tunjuk. Type je likes. Okay, who. Who tu saya replace dengan X lah. Variables juga. Siapa dia X yang suka dekat Mary ni? Okay, and then saya enter. Dia keluar John. Okay. Sepatutnya saya tekan semicolon. Maksudnya dia akan cari. Kalau ada semicolon, dia akan patah balik cari. Dia akan buat backtracking. Dia cari lagi. Tapi saya tak tekan semicolon. Saya tekan enter. Nampak tak? Dia keluar. Dia tak akan cari lagi. Dia terus. Dia keluarlah daripada you punya knowledge base. Dia takkan cari. Nampak tak beza bila you tak semicolon dengan you tak letak semicolon? Boleh? Sebab actually dia ada lagi dalam facts you ni. Dalam facts you ada 2 kan? Dia jumpa John. Dia kena cari lagi. So kalau cursor dekat ujung tu, maksudnya tak habis lagi, dia belum keluarkan selagi dia tak keluarkan false ataupun true. You tekan semicolon. Kalau you ada banyak lagi contoh saya copy and paste lah. Copy, saya paste kat sini kan. Tak jadi kalau copy and paste ke type juga ke? Boleh. Saya tukar nama kat sini. Nama dia siapa? Ahmad. Tu saya tukar nama contoh Imran. Kita betul-betul balik je. Imran. Okay, and then kalau you dah tambah facts baru atau rules baru, you tambah ke you adjust, you kena compile balik kelas. Okay, compile balik. Okay, and then you pergi dekat ni. Okay, dah bila once dia compile, nampak tak dia keluar warna hijau tu kan? Dia compile dalam 0.0 seconds. Okay, you tekan backspace pada you punya keyboard and then you type likes X. Siapa yang suka Mary? Okay, and then letak full stop. Enter. Okay, ada cursor kat situ, letak semicolon. Ada lagi cursor, letak semicolon. Ada lagi letak semicolon sampai dia jumpa habis. yang dia dapat jumpa daripada you punya facts kat sini. You ada 4 kan? Dia akan jumpa John, Ali, Ahmad, baru Imran. Itu susunan dia kelas. John, Ali, Ahmad, Imran. Itu proses dia patah balik cari. Itu kita panggil backtracking. Dia pergi sini, dia buat lagi. Okay, boleh? Okay. Hitting a query. Okay, ni dah settle. Facts. Ni kita just recap balik lah. Tom is a parents of Bob. Tom parents of Bob. Okay, yang luar ni panggil relation. Ada yang panggil relationship. Sama je. And then dalam ni ada yang panggil atoms. Ada yang panggil arguments. Benda yang sama lah. Okay, this is example of family tree. Family tree. Actually kalau kita pakai PowerPoint slide, you boleh nampak lah animation dia kan. Tapi when I convert it to the PDF, dia terus keluar macam ni lah. Tapi tak apa. Okay, ni instances dia. You nampak parents kan? You nampak atas tu macam hierarchy dia bagi atas tu macam grandparents or parents lah. Itu paling atas. And then tu anak panah dia akan link dia ke bawah dia kan. Dia akan turun. Kita nak buat hierarchy, family hierarchy atau family tree. Ni kita panggil tree lah, pepohonan. Okay, a relation is defined as a set of all its instances. Instances tu lah yang dia punya ni, yang nodes yang bulat-bulat tu tu kita panggil nodes, N-O-D-E, nodes. Okay. Parents of Bob. Ni you nampak Bob kan? Ni Bob, ni Pam's. So Pam's parents of Bob. Okay, ni facts awak yang pertama. Kita panggil F1 lah. Ni F2 and so on. F3, F4, F5, F6. Okay. And then Tom, parent of Bob. Ni nampak anak panah dia. You can tengok dia punya arrow tu menuju ke mana. Okay. And then you nampak Liz kan kat sini kan? Tom, parent of Liz. Okay. And then this is Bob and this is Anne kan? So Bob, parents of Anne. Anak panah dia turun. And then another example. Bob's parent of Pat. The parents kepada Pat. And Pat parents of James. Ini kita panggil family tree. Itu family tree untuk ni lah. Boleh nampak. Okay, boleh tak kelas? Inilah facts. FATCS facts. Salah eja kan? Okay. Defining relations. Inilah relations dia tadi. Ini facts yang terhasil from our family tree. And then, okay, dia terangkan about dia. Okay, ini dia punya relations dia. Anita love pasta. Kita love pasta. Nampak Anita and love. Relationship dia adalah love pasta. Okay, prolog only define Anita love pasta but do not specify on how Anita love pasta. Dia just bagi tahu je, just follow je dia punya statement tu, Anita love pasta. Tapi dia tak bagi tahu level kesukaan pasta dia tu macam mana, sangat suka ke, terlalu suka ke, sederhana suka ke. Itu dia tak specify sampai macam tu kelas. Okay. Another example. Okay. This is a fact. Time is valuable. Time is valuable. Valuable is a relationship. Okay. Roslan is a lecturer. Roslan is a lecturer. Don't forget Roslan R, capital letter, but in the facts jangan jadikan dia R huruf besar. Nanti dia dah jadi variable salah biasa kalau dalam exam. Saya lah, mark student saya kan, dia arut besar memang kita pangkah aja. Sebab salah. So you must start with the lowercase because facts. Lowercase is a constant. So Ruslan is a lecturer. And then don't forget, this is periods, symbols. Okay, Ruslan teaches Arisa. So relationship between Ruslan and Arisa is a teachers. So Ruslan teaches Arisa. Okay, cat has clothes. Okay, dia ada kuku kan? So cat has clothes. The example. Okay, and then query. This is we want to check whether a pet is a parent of Jim. So contoh kita punya rules ada tak? Pet parent of Jim, yes. Dia jumpa. Okay, first dia pergi sini cari. Dia tengok, dia buat pattern matching dekat relationship dulu parents. Kita check. Adakah Tom is a pet? Tak kan? Jim pun tidak. Okay. Dia pergi second facts. Matching tak? Matching tak ni? Parents, Tom. Sorry. Pet kan? Pet dengan... Sekejaplah. Tulis cantik sikit walaupun tulisan tak cantik. Okay, parents. Okay, pet. Jim. Okay, kita nak check kan? So dia match yang kedua ni. Pet, Tom, Jim. Okay, no. So pet, Bob, pet, Jim. Okay, tak match. Depan ni memang semua dah match lah. So bolehlah fokus. Okay, tengok parents, dah match. Bob, pet. Okay, tak match. Bob, pet. Pun tak matching. This one match dengan Jim. Yes. Nampak tak match kan? So keluarlah dia punya ni. So kalau ada, maksudnya dia jumpa kan? Jumpa ada. Kalau ada dia akan return as a true ataupun yes. Sebab ada dalam you punya knowledge base. Okay. Next. Okay. Tom parents of Ben. Okay. Tom dengan Ben kan? Tom, Ben. Ada ke? Tom the list. Tom Bob. Okay, tak ada kan? So tak ada. That's why dia akan return as a false or no. Kenapa or false or no? Dia ikut compiler lah. Kalau macam SWI Prolog tadi dia keluar true dengan false kan? Kalau LPA Prolog, ni nama compiler lah dia keluar yes atau no. Dia different. Compiler dia different tu lah. But it's equivalent. Dia membawa maksud yang sama. Okay. Okay, now we want to find whether X parent to the list. Sorry, who is parent of list? So XU adalah Tom. Ni you cari dekat facts tadi lah. Okay, next, relationships. This one. Especially we can ask Prolog. Okay, kita pun boleh tanya macam ni. Ini semicolon, comma kan? Comma is a N. Is a N. So kalau N ni, dia kena pakai logical apa? Dia ada logical, dia punya ni lah. Jawapan dia. Dia mesti true and true. N ni, dua-dua kena true. True dengan true baru dia akan return as a true. Kalau true dengan false and false, dia automatically akan come out with the false. And then false and true, dia akan hasilkan false juga. Kalau false and false, dia akan return as a false. Ni kita panggil logical apa? Equation kan? And dia memang kena dua-dua true. Kalau all lain. Or as long as you ada satu true, automatically it can return as a true. So kat sini bila dia guna koma, koma tu maksudnya N. Ingat kan saya cakap tadi kan? Semicolon is a or. Jadi you kena make sure this one, this fact is true. This fact pun true. Lepas tu, this one pun mesti true. Baru you boleh come out who is your X and who is your Y. Jadi kita check balik lah. X parent of Bob. You kena cari someone parents to Bob. Ni kita buat backtracking. Ni, alamak, I kena padam sekejap. Erase. Okay. Bob. Okay, ada dua. Tom and Pam kan. Okay, dia akan pergi satu-satu kelas. Dia akan ambil ni dulu. Dia akan ambil your X is Tom. And then your Y is a Bob. So, kita sebenarnya nak cari kan. Kejap. Erase. Ya Allah, dia jauh pula kan. Sabarlah ya. Sekejap. Okay. X is a Bob. And then you check Y is a Y parent of Bobs. And then X not equal to the Y. This one equals. So depan ada not means not equal. Nanti you carilah X is a Pam. X. Who is a X? X is a Pam. Okay. Actually, kejap. Saya kata confuse kejap. X Bob. Okay, you can cari yang dia punya belakang tu Bob. Okay, so X. So tadi bukannya tadi salah lah. Saya tunjuk kat you all. Sorry. So belakang dia Bob. Betul lah. So you ambil Tom. So X tu adalah Tom. Dan syarat kedua. Dan Y tu adalah parent Bob. Dan maksudnya Tom tu tak boleh sama dengan Tom. Dia mesti Tom dengan Y. Y tu adalah orang lain. Bukan Tom juga. Jadi satu lagi. Who is your Y? Tom dengan? Dah terlepas ke? Kejap. Ni dia. Allah Akbar. Pam. So dia akan keluarkan your X is Tom, your Y is a Pam. Jadi syarat tadi X dengan Y tak boleh sama, not equal. Maksudnya bukan orang yang samalah. Jadi betul lah you jumpa. So kesimpulannya your X is a Tom, your Y is a Pam. Sebab syarat di sini rules dia. This is dia punya query. Dia dah dia melengkapi lah syarat ni. Saya tukar warna pen lah. Pakai red color. Okay. X ni tadi Pam kan? And then N. This one is true. And then you have X your Pam. And Y you tadi adalah Tom. Okay. This is true. And then X and Y which is Pam and Tom. Dia bukan orang yang sama, not equal kan, maksudnya tak sama. Betul lah, syarat di sini dah true, sini dah true, sini dah true. So that's why you dapat you punya X. Your X is Pam and you punya Y is Tom. Okay, kalau syarat di sini false, you tak, dua-dua ni tak, you takkan dapat result dah. Dia akan keluarkan false, maknanya dia tak jumpa. Dia akan keluarkan false ataupun no, dia tak jumpa you punya X and Y. Okay, relation in Prolog can be expressed using rules which makes use of defined facts. For all X and Y and offspring of X if X is a parent of Y. Offspring ni is a keturunan kan? So bila kita convert to Prolog, for all X and Y, okay, kita ambil yang ni. Y is an offspring of X if. So Y is an offspring of X if. If X is a parent of Y. So X is a parent of Y. Inilah rules. Tu macam mana kita nak create rules. Dia base apa yang kita dah ada dalam kita punya knowledge base. Actually yang kita ada dalam knowledge base adalah parents. Okay. Ni kita dah ada parents dalam knowledge base. This is our body of rules. Okay, of rules. And then this is the head. Dan kita baru nak create adalah yang baru ada new. So the new item adalah offspring. Offspring ni lah yang you create. This is you punya head of rules. Okay, the next. Recursive. Recursive ni sometimes we need to write recursive rules in Prolog like predecessor case. Ni adalah dia punya apa, macam keturunan dia kan, dia punya asal dia. Macam pewaris dia. Okay, X predecessor of Z if X parent of Z. Okay, ni adalah rules pertama, rules 1. Okay, this one is a rules 2. Okay, X predecessor of Z if X parent of Y and Y predecessor of Z. Ni macam ni. X dengan Z. This one X and this one Z. Dia asal daripada keturunan. Maksudnya X ni merupakan predecessor of Z jika X ni parents of Z. You boleh nampak dia duduk atas kan? Parents of Z. Second rules, macam nak create the second rules. X is predecessor of Z, X predecessor of Z. If X parent of Y, X parent of Y. Boleh nampak ni, X ni ayah kepada Y dan Y ni adalah predecessor of Z. Dia macam asal dia, maksudnya nenek moyang dia. Y ni adalah nenek moyang dia adalah nenek moyang kepada Z. So daripada you nak create rules the predecessor ni, you boleh come up dengan 2 rules. Okay, recursive dia kat mana? Recursive dia ni. Saya erase kejap Recursive ni macam dia memanggil rules yang memanggil rules lain. Kalau function kan, recursion ingat tak? In function C++ or Java. C++ lah contoh, C++. Recursion kan. Recursion adalah function yang memanggil function lain. Macam factorial tu. Dia memanggil function lain. Jadi macam ni lah. In Prolog, recursion ni berlaku. Ni. Untuk nak dapatkan whether X predecessor of the Z, dia punya rules parents, X is parent of Z. So, and then N, Y predecessor of Z. You nak buktikan whether parents ni true, you kena naik ke rules ni. You kena buat rules ni. Dia kena buktikan dulu. Kalau this one true, baru dia boleh come out dengan benda ni. Dan ini dia punya goal. Itu maksud dia. Nak dapatkan this one, berkaitan dengan nak dapatkan rules kedua ni, goal you adalah true. You kena dapatkan rules, you kena buktikan rules 1 ni true, baru you boleh buktikan rules 2 is a true. This is a recursive rules. Dia ada maksudnya nak provekan benda tu, you kena provekan rules. Nak provekan rules tu, you mesti provekan rules 1 dulu. And then dalam meet the goals, baru you akan dapat dia punya goal dia. Okay, faham kan maksudnya? Faham lah kot, pandai kan? Okay, this is a comment in Prolog. You pakai simbol ni lah. Percent tu, this is a line comment in Prolog. Kalau you ada banyak line, you boleh pakai yang macam dalam Java atau C++ lah. You pakai slash and tanda asterisk tanda star kat situ. You completekan lah dia one set. This is a comment in the Prolog. Okay, next, conjunctions. Conjunction ni and kan. Dah masuk dalam dia ni. Okay, John likes Mary and Mary likes John. So kita nak cari John like Mary and Mary like John. Okay, Mary likes food, Mary likes book, John likes book, Mary likes books. So, apa benda yang John suka Mary dan Mary likes John. Ini dia punya tu. Okay. Tak ada kan dalam ni? Ada ke? Kejap. John like Mary. John like Mary. Ada ni. And then Mary like John. Tak ada. Okay, so that's why dia keluarkan no. Kenapa? Sebab tak matching. Kenapa tak matching ni? Okay, you buat ni Dia cari ni dulu. John likes Mary. Cari likes ni dah match lah. Mary tak. Mary likes. Okay, Mary ni je dah tak. Okay, dia tak. John likes books. Okay. Ni John dah matching. Tengok belakang Mary. Okay, ni books. Okay, tidak. So, dia jumpa ni. John likes Mary. John like Mary. Okay, matching. John like Mary. So, bila ada and, okay, this one is true Statement ni is a true. This one is and. Macam saya kata, kalau and, dua-dua kena true baru you akan return as a true ataupun yes. Okay, kita check sebelah ni pula. Either this query true or not. Okay, Mary likes John. Okay, Mary dah ada matching. Tengok John dengan food tak match. Okay, Mary, okay, John and books tak match. Ni tak matching langsung lah sebab bukan Mary yang match depan ni je. Okay, tak. And then dia tak akan fire kan. And then John dengan likes, Mary. Kita Mary kan depan. Tak match. So you dapat satu. Dia dapat false. Dia tak jumpa means false. False means I don't know. Do not know. Dia tak tahu sebab dia tak jumpa dalam you punya knowledge base. So yang betul ni kat sini je. True and false. Dia akan return false. Ingat tak tadi saya tunjuk apa namanya? Relationals tu. Relationals punya equation tadi kat expression tadi. So dia akan return no sebab ni lah. Ni dia dah terangkan John like Mary match but Mary likes John. Dia tak match lah. This is still in conjunction kan. Conjunction is and conjunction ni actually and. Atau kalau dalam maths dia tulis macam ni kan. Kadang-kadang dia tulis macam ni. And. Kalau disjunction, dia you kan. Okay, is there anything that both Mary and John likes? Okay, ada tak something yang Mary dan John suka? Maksudnya Mary suka something and John pun suka benda tu. John suka apa yang Mary suka. So kita cari. So macam nak buat kita punya query? Mary likes X and sebab dia punya ayat dia and kan. You kena pakai and, comma. Masa you buat query tu, you letak comma. And then John likes X. So, kita nak cari X tu. Cari kat sini. Mary like X. So, first dia akan cari. Your X is a food. Okay. So, dia cari ada tak John suka buku? Ada. John likes book. Dia dah true dengan true. So, your X is a food. Salah. Food kan? Food dengan books pun dah nampak sama. Sorry. Padam balik. Okay. Dia akan cari the first facts tau. Dia pergi first facts dulu. Okay, so dia ambil this one. Tukarkan apa purple. Okay, dia akan buat this one. Okay. Food. Okay, dia carilah ada tak John food. Okay, tak ada. John. Okay, tak. Okay, jadi di sini akan keluar. So X as a food tu dia akan abaikan lah sebab tak match Dia kena dua-dua true. Sebab you punya hubungan conjunction which is and. Dia mesti true and true baru you boleh dapat true. Okay, so we lepas dah jumpa facts 1. Dah, and then kita try with the, ni kan fail kan? We try the second facts which is Mary books. So your X is books. So you carilah you punya ada tak something yang John pun suka, which is your something to Easter eggs, which is book. Ada tak John suka buku? Okay, so you jumpa this one. Okay, jumpa jadi matching lah. Maka your X is a books. Okay, dah. Kalau dia nak cari lagi, dia tak matching kot. Ni, Mary John likes Mary kan. Sebab Mary tak suka, dia tak adalah statement Mary likes Mary. So tak ada dah. So ini je lah jawapan dia. So your X is a book. Okay, boleh tak kelas?
Boleh.
Senang kan? How Prolog answer question in formal explanation. Prolog will answer the question by putting it as a goal. Matlamat dia apa? Matlamat dia nak cari ni lah. Nak cari apa dia X. So dia menjelajah dalam dia punya knowledge base. Dia akan cari facts dan rules. Dia akan matchkan facts and rules. Dia akan matchingkan dari segi relationship names dengan dia punya bilangan arguments dalam U dan apa arguments dalam tu. Dia akan match. Kalau sebab dia buat pattern matching kan. Kalau sama, baru dia akan fire the rules. Okay, Prolog searches the successful parts. Dia akan carilah laluan yang successful. And if it reaches unsuccessful branch, kalau dia jumpa benda yang tak match kan, it's backtracks to previous one and try to apply alternative clauses. Ni yang saya buat tadi kelas. Nampak tak saya naik atas, patah balik, naik atas, turun bawah cari kan. First saya find the foods and then cari. Ni tak ada. Okay, and then start balik dengan second line. Turun lagi and then naik atas lagi cari. That is a backtracking. Kita akan try lah alternative clauses. Okay, backtracking, find match for the first goal, then see if matches the second. If not, find another match for the first, see if the matches the second. Tu yang tadilah. Contoh macam ni. Ali has Ben 10, Ali has Batman. This is our facts. Arisa has Batman, Arisa has Barbie. So, bila kita buat query ni, you nampak relationship kat sini N kan? So, as I said before, kalau N, dia mesti true and true. Baru dia akan keluarkan yes. Dia akan keluarkan apa X dia. Maksudnya, dia kena matching lah dua-dua ni. Statement ni mesti true. Statement. Facts ni mesti true. The second facts must be true. Okay. So, kita ambil the first facts yang dijumpa. Ali has Ben 10. Okay, your X is a Ben 10. So this one Ali has Ben 10 is true, and then cari ada tak Arisa has Ben 10. Arisa Batman Barbie. So false kan? Jadi bila false, dia kata apa? Not found, tak jumpa. Tak I don't know kan? So dia akan keluar result as a false ataupun no. So dia akan itulah yang dia buat backtrack. Okay, dah settle yang ni. Dia akan start dengan yang second ni. Ali has Batman. So your X is Batman. And then dia cari ada tak Arisa like Batman. Arisa, Batman. Oh, jumpa match. Batman. Ali has Batman. Arisa has Batman. So dia find Arisa Batman. So found your X is Batman. Sebab dia guna N. This one true and true. So, dia will be written true. So, itulah you punya X. Your X is Batman. Tu je lah. Dia tetap pergi cari lagi lah. Sebab Arisa Barbie ni dia tak ada match dengan Ali kan. Okay, declarative and procedural meaning of program. Declarative meaning is concerned only with how the relation is defined by the program or what will be the output of the program. Declarative, with how the relations is defined. Okay, yang ini lebih kepada apa yang kita nak cari. Apa output untuk program tu. Okay, kalau procedural meaning, dia lebih concern kepada how the relation are evaluated by Prolog system. How the output is obtained. Macam mana kita nak dapatkan output tu. Yang ini kita lebih nak cari. Kalau declarative meaning, maksudnya dia just nak cari apa output dia. apa dia X. Tapi kalau how ni dia akan tengok either kita cari from the facts atau kita cari dia daripada rules. Kita boleh dapat jawapan sama ada from the facts. Kalau facts ni biasa yang simple macam tadi kan. Yang ini semua kita dapat daripada facts je. Kita bermain dengan facts. Kita tak involve lagi dengan rules. Tapi dia buat backtracking lah. Teknik dia use backtracking. Sebab Prolog memang is a backtrack. Dia buat backtracking. Sebab nak cari goal dia kan. Okay, this is a summary. Prolog programming consists of defining relation and querying about relations. Kita dah belajar untuk sesi hari ni kan. Program consists of classes and there are 3 types. Facts, rules and questions. Question ni query A relation can be specified by facts. Relation tu yang dekat facts tu kan kita ada macam father, X father of Y. Salah. Tak boleh bukan X. Itu rules kalau saya guna macam variables saya pakai rules kan nak buat dekat facts kan. So Ali father of Lisa. Okay, so inilah relation dia. Kita specifykan dia. Relation ni boleh specify dekat facts. Procedure is a set of clauses about the same relations. Ni contoh lah. Contoh. Procedure. Maksudnya, ni. Has ni kan? You have 4 has. Dia ada relationship dia sama. Yang berbeza apa? You punya arguments dia atau you punya atoms. Atoms, arguments ataupun ada yang panggil object. Okay. Dah pukul 11 Okay, a procedure is a set of clauses about the same relations. Ni relation yang sama ya, itu kita panggil procedure. 2 type of Prolog meanings, declarative and procedural meaning. Ini yang saya explain tadi kelas. Declarative meaning and procedural meaning. Okay, declarative, what will be the output of the, kita nak cari apa output dia. Procedural lebih kepada how is the output obtained. Macam mana you nak dapatkan output tu. Either you fire the rules from the facts or you fire the rules from the fire ialah from the facts ataupun you dapatkan output from the rules. Okay, sekejap Madam Azliza. Next week. Okay, untuk subtopik yang first tu kita dah habis lah. Actually kita ada second subtopic which is operator arithmetic. Jadi saya tanya Madam Azliza nak continue ke atau kita sambung next week?
Alright. Thank you, Madam Wan.
Nak sambung ke nak ke next week
Sambung bila siap. Alright. Do you have any question, class?
I got one question.
Aha.
Because I'm not familiar with Prolog. If somehow we mistake put same rule, if ada effect tak? Prolog boleh detect tak?
Boleh?
Boleh
Dia
tak?
boleh detect.
Dia tak ada keluar
Nanti
error.
dia akan keluar kat sini. Kalau ada error dia akan keluar error dekat you punya ni. Masa you run tu, kalau keluar warna hijau macam ni kan, dia dah keluar question marks dengan dash tu, maksudnya dia dah tak ada error. Tapi kalau ada error dia akan keluar, dia akan beritahu lah apa error dia. So you check balik you punya nulis space.
Okay.
Sebab saya belum buat error lagi kan. Sekejap. Sebentar dia nak tunjuk sikit. Kejap. Mana punya folder. Sorry. Okay, saya ada bagi dekat Madam Azliza, Dr. Azliza apa saya punya sekejap, display ni besar sangat. Kejap. Ni folder tak jumpa dia. Okay, dalam folder ni sekejap. Saya ada bagi lab guide tadi. Ada 2 lab guide. Nanti you boleh buat lah. You boleh try. Sekejap. Ni dia. This one. Ni ada example and then dia punya facts. Yang itulah Harry Potter and so on. And then this is the query. And then this is the rules. You boleh type lah rules. And then this is the query. Dia akan cari who has a brooms. And then why is wizard. Dia nak check whether why is a wizard atau Harmonians is a wizard. Nanti dia akan run lah. You boleh tengok result dia. Okay. Ni baru lab guide 1 and then I have another lab guide, the second. Alright. This is an example. This is our rules. For speed hundreds and so on. And then this is the facts, speed, times, and distance is a rules. And this is I type in our knowledge base, and then you compile, buffer, and type the query here. Okay, this is the query. TV speeds, and then the speed is 105. Okay, how to get 105? Prolog will find from our knowledge base, which is either from our facts or maybe from our distance. Okay, if you want to find distance, dia akan cari dekat rules. Okay, so rules ni dia dihasilkan daripada facts yang kita ada. Speeds times. Okay, yang ni dah masuk mathematical operator, arithmetic. So arithmetic ni next class Okay, nanti you boleh try lah this one. Prolog recursive, this is example of prolog recursive. Then this is example of factorial. Okay, that's all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Any more questions, class? I will send the notes and also the tutorial in the Google Classroom later. There is another topics about operators and arithmetics. We will continue later on this. Okay. Maybe you need to have the prologue first and try a little bit on declaration of facts and also how to make a rule first before you do these parts of arithmetics. Okay, class?
Betul.
Yeah?
Boleh tak?
Yeah? Hikwan?
Boleh tak?
Boleh, alright. Okay, how about the rest?
Boleh.
Okay. First time rasanya belajar tak stop Kejut saya.
Sorry sebab ingatkan nak kejar masa kan.
Okay, no problem, no
Sebab
problem.
tadi kita ada technical problem lama kan. Untuk set up and so on. Okay.
Alright, before we end the session, okay, maybe Madam Wan can stop sharing and why not we have like a photo session? And can you turn on your camera? Okay. Kamera lambat dah sikit ni. 10 minit ni.
Nak cari button ni, button kamera.
Supposedly it's holiday today. Tapi kita replace esok awak dapat cuti. Sultan bagi cuti hari ni kan? Tapi tak apa dapat cuti esok.